Hello, yo, welcome to the channel. It's Rad from Radko Tarot, and in this whole video we're going to look into Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and as well Leo Rising weekly general tarot reading April 9th up until 19th. So April 19th up until April 25th, 2021. And as you might have known by now, my original Facebook page had been compromised, so I moved to a new one. And if you do wish to support me, your support is going to be greatly appreciated. You can, and you do want to follow me there as well for more exclusive content as daily guidance, daily tarot guidance, also live streams about the planetary transitions, astrological transitions, and also to have a guidance from an astrologer there. You can find its link into the description down below. And of course, if you do wish a personal reading for me, or you do want to take my tarot classes, you can also check out the description down below where you're going to find my website, and at it you can view and purchase either or both of these services. So with that being set aside, let's straight away jump into your weekly reading. The first card we do have for you, Leo, that is going to be the Star card. Yeah, it's visible. All right, so the Star card, followed by the Two of Swords. Moving next, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. Afterwards, that is going to be the Seven of Cups. And the last card for you, Leo, the last card of your reading here, that is going to be the Hangman. So these 5 cards. All right, so starting up the week here with the Star card. The Star card is it's a transitional point. Just hold on a second. It's a transitional point of from worst to best. Okay, so at this stage, at the start of this week, you can expect that some kind of a situations of turmoil, some kind of a situations of distortion, and as well, how can I say, very unfavorable situations, they will simply going to either end up, either gonna lose relevance, or simply they are going to be resolved. That is because the Star card signifies the end of an era of a turmoil. And at the end of this week, Leo, you will see the future in a way that correlates with your personal standards, personal ideals. I'm sorry, was the word that I was searching for. And thus, the Star card for you, based on your situation, it could signify the long-term job. It could signify the client for your business that is going to save the business. It could signify as well the home you always hoped for. It could signify the unfolding love as well. These things are the goal. At the start of the week, you're going to start the journey toward these, toward one or many of these things that I have just counted down right now. And the good thing about the Star card, like I said, it is that its goal and its resolution at the end is going to completely reciprocate to your ideals. So that is going to be the job that you have always wanted to work, or the project that you have always wanted to work. That also may be the person that you always wanted to be with, or type of a person that you always wanted to be with, okay? And so on and so forth. So very uplifting start of the week. And if you have lost hope, if you have lost a sense for life, that will be regained, or how can I say, reinstated at the start of this week, 19th, 20th of April, at somewhat that point. And right after that, we do have the energies of the Two of Swords. And so at this stage, you will realize how much you can lose if you do something stupid, let's say it that way. And with the Two of Swords, instead of rushing the things through, you, Leo, will decide to, what do you say it? The word is not planning. to be careful, okay, so to be cautious with the whole situation here. And in fact, that will be the most the most accurate decision you have made for a while, because with the Two of Swords, when you do weigh it out, the right choice becomes pretty obvious to you. It's just the Two of Swords works through the method of elimination. And if I have to give you an example how this method works with the Two of Swords, that is when you do have two options available, and one of those options available becomes unavailable at certain points of time. So you only are left with one option available, that is the right option available for you. With the Two of Swords, everything will linger on an equilibrium. And that's why before you decide what to do, you have to consider all points of view and also wait those points of view to develop. And like I said, through waiting, it is going to become obvious what you got to do in order to reach the goal of the Star card. The Two of Swords, this energy exerts peace. So you are not gonna be very frantic about what you can lose if things doesn't develop for you. You will recognize what you can lose, but you will be pretty confident that you will not gonna lose it. You are not gonna let this thing slip through your fingers again. And right after this, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. And these are the very first steps that you are going to do in regards to the situation that unfolds with the Star card. So Eight of Pentacles points that when the right option becomes available to you or becomes recognized by you, you will address it with a huge portion of conscientiousness. And as well, instead of rushing it through, instead of wanting the things to happen overnight, you will have the patience. I had a client once said, when I said to my client, you gotta be patient, and the client said, oh my god, I hate, don't you dare, I hate being told that. Everybody tells me that. I hate being told that. That's all right. Here, however, it's not going to be a problem for you. You alone are going to understand that's the path. And with the Eight of Pentacles, as you do attend to every single detail with a lot of subtlety, with a lot of perfection, with a lot of conscientiousness, through patience, all important details of the situation moving forward are going to be sorted out. And not just only that, but also some kind of a plan that you had for a while that took a lot of time to develop by this point will now going to be executable. It's pretty much you can start manifesting your plan. You, single Leo, this is the moment you have to step into the world and pretty much show to the world that you are ready to embark on a new love journey once again. That is very specific for the people that are single with the Eight of Pentacles. Should you be single when you get the Eight of Pentacles, you gotta step into the world and show to the world that you are ready to be involved once more. So you will have to take the initiative here. And right after this moment, we do have the Seven of Cups, and that is where the situation starts to unfold for you guys, either career-wise or either relationship-wise. Here in this card, you do see actually what the true potential is, and that is going to throw you off the bus in a very good sense. It's just you're going to be blown away. That would be very specific situation for some of you, that when you do embark the energy of the Star card and you see the goal that completely fits with your ideals, that is accomplishable, it's achievable, you may find it very difficult to believe that that's true. And here with the Seven of Cups, you will have no choice but to believe it, because that card is going to show that your seeds or the seeds of the situation you're trying to develop, may that be a relationship, finding a relationship, new job or a current job, whatever you're trying to develop, these seeds are now growing. And the good thing about the Seven of Cups as well, it is that at this point, whatever choices you have to make or whatever actions you will have to take in regards to that situation, they're not going to be how can I say put you in a grave danger. in a sense of that you are allowed to do mistakes, and those mistakes are just gonna bounce you back at the starting point without taking away the opportunity you have, and you can try anew from a different angle. And with every disappointment, the disappointment will become less and less. And with every disappointment, you will become more and more grounded to a point that you will have that middle ground or golden middle where your emotional excitement and being grounded are working together very, very well. And right after that, we do have the Hangman at the end of the week. And that is... couple of things are happening here. Actually, three things. Hopefully, I don't forget all three while by the time I'm done. So let's start with the most unpleasant one. With the Hangman, you are going to understand at the end of the week that things are not always white. There is blackness in them as well. So at the end of the week, you are going to recognize that this new ideal of yours, this new era of yours, that could be, like I said, once again, unfolding love, new job, new client, things are working out now for your career, and so on and so forth. It's not going to go without any challenges. It's not going to go without any difficulties. It's not going to be always red carpets and roses, but it's a breakthrough for you. The other thing that is going to happen at the end of the week is that you are going to understand that not everything depends on you. And when you do your job, when you do your part into the endeavor, the more you try to influence the situation after that, the more you are going to make it worse. So that will make you being very aware of how far you can stretch your limits. And the last thing that is going to happen here with the Hangman is that you are going to start changing your perspectives. Okay, and the change of the perspective is going to be like that. Yeah, when you are on the rock bottom, or the only way moving forward is upwards. So there are moments in life that you simply have nothing to lose, and exactly at those moments, the most beautiful things happens. So that being said, Leo, that was your weekly general tarot reading, guys, April 19th up until April 25th, 2021. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do like it, and we may see each other next time. Until then, bye.